Prepare to be shocked. It's been 4 long years since I've been making money online. In that time, I've been doing pretty well using Google, making 6 figures a year. To be honest, all my income was coming from Google. But that's not all. I've also trained over 60,000 ordinary people like yourself using the same techniques I had been using. Over time, many went on to make thousands of dollars working from home. Now, times have changed. Technology has changed. But the biggest issue I encountered was Google changed. They changed their systems every month, then they started changing them every week. Now it's nearly every day. And it was getting harder and harder to keep up. It started taking too much of my time. I was back to being stuck to my desk 18 hours a day. It was getting more complicated, difficult, and I was getting really frustrated keeping up. But in those 4 years, I learned a lot of ways to make money online. I've tried the Big Daddy Google itself. I've even tried Yahoo, MSN. I've even tried social networking sites like Facebook, MySpace, tried blogging using blogger.com, WordPress, social bookmarking sites like Delicious, Dig, Technorati, StumbleUpon. I've also tried social media sites like YouTube, Riddler, TubeMogul. Even tried Google AdWords, Yahoo ads. I've even tried Facebook ads, and I've even tried Twitter. I've got accounts with all of these sites, but I might have missed a few here and there, but you get the point. And this is what I can tell you from my 4 years of experience after using all these. The strategies and techniques were too tedious, too complicated, too challenging, too expensive, too stressful, time-consuming, and overcrowded at the same time. Truth is, too many people are doing exactly the same thing everybody else is doing. It's no wonder my traffic and income dropped. I was not getting traffic or making money as I used to. So I can confidently say I learnt it the hard way over 4 long years. That's 48 months, 1,461 days, 35,064 hours, equivalent to 2,103,840 minutes. But that's not all. I've managed to spend over $100,000 trying them all out. And that's $2,083 every month just spent on learning. It wasn't getting any easier. It was becoming more and more painful. That was until I created a unique piece of software that eliminated all those Google and traffic issues for me literally overnight. With several clicks of a mouse button, it did all the work for me, and here's what the software generated on autopilot. Okay, I'm going to give you a walkthrough of my traffic stats using Google Analytics. I've actually logged in using my email address. Second part is actually blurred out. Now, from the 20th of March till the 19th of April, we were averaging around, I'd say, 250 visitors a day. 313, 237, 212. Let's move on. That was month 1. Now move on to month 2. And we were still averaging around 250, 285, 241, 219. That's month 2. Move on to month 3. And again, we were still, well, we actually got to 224, as high as 300 visitors a day, 257, 206. Now this was actually done without using the software. Now I'm going to show you over the same period where we actually used the software. So again, 20th of March till 19th of April, we applied the software, and we were doing on average around, I'd say, 8,000 visitors a day, 7,600 there, 7,400, 7,800. That's month 1. Move on to month 2 using the software. And then we started doing, okay, about 12,000 visitors a day. 15,080 there, 13,000 there, 15,000 there again. Now on to month 3 using the software. And again, 13,500, 12,500, 12,400 about there. Now I'm going to show you something really interesting. See, collectively over the 3 months, I'm going to show you the whole stats. So 20th of March till the 19th of June. Now we started off around, let's say, 7,500 visitors a day, moving on to 13,000, as high as 17,500, well, 17,000. Now this was actually using the software. Now let's go back and I'll show you some interesting facts. Now, without using the software, from the 20th of March till the 19th of June, here's some interesting facts for you. Moving down here. Now, as you can see, most of the traffic actually came from the search engines, and for that period we actually had 17,406 visitors, and that actually required quite a lot of work. On average we were doing 300 visitors a day, and that was using like search engine optimization, blogging, link bookmarking, social networking, article writing. So these are the techniques and methods which is widely approved by the so-called internet marketing community, because a lot of people think they work, and to a certain degree they do work, but the traffic is not there. And now I'm going to show you what we actually did using the software. Now if you look over here, as you can see, the traffic we actually got for that period using the software was 623,529 visitors. That's 71% of the traffic, plus the direct traffic, which is 244,000, and a small amount here for 81. So with the automated software, and we spent like around 10 minutes setting this whole thing up, and we got an astonishing 867,981 visitors. Okay, now I'm going to move on to show you the money we actually made. Okay, so for that period, which was March, April, May, June, let's say the second quarter of the year, 2010. And as you can see here, it was 153,340. And now I'm just going to show you what we actually did for the whole period. This is what we did for the whole period. $540,430. The software and techniques are easy to use, simple to understand, and it delivers promising results every time. It's been proven time and time again, the ability to generate large sums after sums on a consistent basis using this unique automated software. There's nothing difficult about it. It's perfect for beginners, as you don't need any previous experience, knowledge, or technical ability to make it work. It's self-contained, automated, consistent, and gets results every time. You can literally start today, right now, as it takes minutes to configure the system, a couple of mouse clicks, followed by copy and paste, then one final click to activate the software. That's it. So, what would you prefer? Limited search engine traffic, scraping in just under 18,000 visitors whilst doing a hell of a lot of manual labor, working 18 hours a day, or you can use the automated software where we spend less than 10 minutes to get started and get an astonishing 867,981 visitors outside the search engines. Only 0.85% came from Google, Yahoo, and MSN. It literally takes minutes to set up the system. A couple of mouse clicks followed by copy and paste, then one final click to automate mass traffic. This is 100% brand new and unrelated to anything you have seen before, and it's not available anywhere else. There's no more guesswork, no complications, no frustration, no wasted hours behind the computer screen, and definitely no hard work, or even using any of your brain cells. The software has its own brain technology and does all the work and thinking for you. So you don't need any experience, as the software is easy to understand, easy to implement, easy to use, and easy to make money. So from here you have a choice. Would you prefer 0.85% of hard work traffic from the search engines who change their system every hour? They'll probably change several times whilst you watch this video. Or you could use 99.15% no work traffic generation using the Auto Mass Traffic software. No thinking, no guesswork, no complications, and no more stress. Let the software get you traffic and make you money on autopilot.